My name is Jason Faircloth. I'm the product manager for mountain bikes at Marin Bikes. The bike that we're showing here today is the return of the Attack Trail after a year off sort of sorting out wheel sizes. We settled on 27.5 for this. So coming in this year, it's 150 millimeter travel in the rear with a 160 mil travel fork, 66.5 degree head tube angle, and a 435 millimeter chainstay. Full carbon construction with full internal cable routing for front and rear derailleur and the rear brake and the dropper post. This bike's shown here with Fox's new Float X CTD rear shock and RockShox's new Pike fork. Both work really well together, and combined, this bike here weighs 27.2 pounds. This actual one here. There's a few features that are not present on this bike that we will have on the production bike. There's a plastic molded down tube protector and an elastomer chainstay protector that'll fit on here. With the sort of background as being a race bike but also a trail bike, we've got optional cable route features to run the cables externally if you're doing enduro race or stage races and you didn't want to have to take time to update your cable routing in between, or you had a problem with a shifter or you needed to bleed a brake. You can run it all externally too, with some little alloy cable clips that go through the frame. This bike's still a quad 3 bike, right? So there's a linkage up here and a lower linkage. For 2014 on this bike, we've gone to a larger enduro bearing and alloy hardware from the stainless steel bearings, the stainless steel hardware and bearings we were using before. So hopefully we'll get a little bit more stiffness out of that, but we also reduce the weight quite a lot with the aluminum hardware. This is 142 by 12 millimeter through axle rear end with a couple different dropout options. So we can run sort of the standard ubiquitous derailleur hanger, or we can run Shimano's direct mount derailleur hanger. There's a bottom bracket interface system that allows you to run different types of bottom bracket plates, one for chain drop protection on a triple or a double, or there's an ISCG mount that allow you to run a chain guide for a single, or a roller guide for a double like we've got here on this bike. So this is the Attack Trail, and we're pretty excited about it.